We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees. And that sends DJ. LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. The 1-2. Drilled to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. High and deep down the left field line, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Robert.
High and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder to the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Fouled off. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will back next.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Here's Manny Machado now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Still 2-2. Urshela on second. Gardner at first. 1 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And there's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw won't get him. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And it's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Ready now for the White Sox. Here's Manny Grandal as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. and he fouls this one off. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Standing in now, Sam Hilliard, as he rips it on the ground to second. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Abreu is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Senzel. 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luis Robert. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Tim Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that will bring up Joey Gallo. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Full sets. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get all set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Gio Urshela. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Line drive to center field. Robert is right there, one down. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really moved.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off, Wilma White Sox.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he misses 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Reset and the pitch. Manny Machado is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0 from the stretch.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that's over, 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He waits. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. The first pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Throw down to second. The 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kick yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
1-2. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Two and 0 now.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Senzel stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Into the box, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. Has a look, now the pitch. A bullet to first base. The tag. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. So here's Jose Abreu. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count even now at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip. Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He got him. Lively fast. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Gallo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Jonathan Holder takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Jonathan Holder.
Into the box, Nick Senzel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Hit well towards the hole. Anderson scoops it up, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Full count, 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land foul shy of the wall. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Alex Colomé comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now. Tim Anderson will be next. And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch on its way. Tim Anderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Joey Gallo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there.
And they got him. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Judge has to retreat to the... That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Luke Voigt
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
now back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the wind, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line hard into left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. In now, Miguel Andujar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in, the long ball threat. Jose Abreu ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here it comes. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Manny Machado. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
I got to count 2-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He struck him out. The third. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Into the box now. Gleyber Torres. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Bounce it to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hicks running from first. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Ross Detweiler takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Luke Voigt is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 3-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to short.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Zach Britton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 53, Zach.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard as the first pitch. Misses to him. It's ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Senzel. Is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Nick Madrigal will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Nick.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One away. Chad Green enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Luis Robert will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away from the stretch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0. Popped up. Urshela is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And this one runs up high, ball one.
Count 1-0.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ball 3, 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here's a high pop-up. LeMahieu calls for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. So the Bronx Bombers posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Jonathan Holder pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men.